teacher that you liked?
Oh shit! So I had a really cool English teacher that kind of seemed to get my thing.
Yeah.
So and I used to have English every morning on most mornings actually. So every time I'd have an English class first lesson, I'd just skip it and just not go to class and go to the music hall and teach myself drums and stuff.
Right.
And she kind of knew I was doing it, so she never told anybody because she thought she kind of liked that I did it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she was rad. So I don't know, like so school for me was weird, and then towards the end I just started, you know, really getting into because I'd already learned guitar. I learned guitar when I was 9.
You taught yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I started to teach myself drums at the end of school, and it was then like I became really obsessed with that, and then I became really obsessed with like how, you know, songs and drums and the guitar and everything would fit together. So that's when I started to like record little demos and start to make songs, and you know. So as soon as I kind of left school, I moved to Leeds and just started making music and stuff. I was meant to go to college though. I was meant to go to art college. I told my mum I was going to go to art college because I kind of felt like I should go to university because I felt, I guess really I was going in a way for her because I felt like,
right.
Do you know what I mean? You have to kind of do something good for your parents or your mum or whatever. And then a week before I was meant to go, I had a house in Leeds already, like ready for me to move into and stuff, like a student house or whatever. And then a week before I was meant to go, I was just like, fuck, I don't actually want to do this at all. So I quit I rang them up and I quit the course a week before. And I told my mum and she freaked out, but then I moved to the same house anyway in Leeds. And that's when I started to kind of go down to like, there's a club in Leeds called the Broodnell Social Club and stuff. And just like started to meet loads of people and like meet bands and see bands play, and I was like, yeah, this is what I should be doing.
That's cool. So kids don't go to college. No, I'm kidding.
Well, maybe not, I don't know.
Kids, stay off drugs and don't go to college.
Kids just like, do what you want. Do what you actually want to do.
I mean, listen, you know, like, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing with college, you know, without college, but at the same time, I'd have a lot more money in my pocket. So,
yeah,
you know?
Sure. I mean, I hear that. I have no money because I'm in a band, but, you know.
Well, I mean, look where I'm filming this. I obviously have no money. So, all right. So you just wrapped up a tour for your EP, and then you're basically going home. Yeah. And then you're going to do it all over again, right?
Yes.
You have a new album that's coming out in 2014. You're going to be touring a lot.
Yeah.
You have any downtime? Like, can you have downtime and be cool with it, or you just always have to be doing something? I
get bored really, really quickly. So at home, I don't have a TV or anything. So my downtime is I get bored. So I just pick up a guitar and write something else, or I hang out with my cat. She, you know, that's my vibe.
No TV?
No TV.
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Huh?
I don't really like TV because
you just watch your cat.
I just hang with my cat. 5 minutes, then write a song, and then 4 hours, and then I'll hang like, you know. I always feel like if you can make something out of nothing, that's worth something. And if I had a TV, like I get sucked into stuff really easily. So if I had a TV, I just watch TV. Whereas if I don't have a TV, I'm just like, well, I have nothing in front of me, and in 4 hours I could have made something that could be killer. You know
I like that. Yeah, totally. I mean, I go through days where I'm like, I want to keep my phone in my car and not touch it, not look at it.
Totally.
But I'm totally obsessed like the rest of the people.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the people in the world.
Yeah.
Is it like that in the UK too? Because I'm going to put you on the spot. You're the spokesperson for the UK, but...
everybody loves the phone.
There's like, I always say this, it's so much communication, yet it's killing communication at the same time.
Totally, yeah. Totally.
You know? I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've been at a restaurant and there's a young couple out on a date and they are just basically texting someone.
It sucks.
It's like, really?
I know.
Seriously.
And like even on the road and stuff, like you see a lot of bands like, you know, traveling through America or traveling through wherever, and the window's right next to them and they're just on the phone. It's just like, why don't you look out the window?
This is like a really fucking depressing interview.
I'm
so sorry. Like, it's like, holy shit, you just played a really good song, you have a lot of music out, but let's focus on everything that's wrong in the world. So Obamacare sucks, huh? So talk to me a little bit, you just wrapped up a tour, you just wrapped up a couple of CMJ shows, right?
Yeah, okay.
So talk to me about that, happy stuff.
Yeah, so we were just on tour, this is the first tour in the States ever, so this is the first time like we've been in the States doing a tour. And we were touring around with a UK band called You Me at 6, and they were super nice dudes, and that was killer. And we've been out for 3 weeks, and we played our last date the day before yesterday, which is in Philly, and that was killer. Saw loads of places that I liked. It was ace, and like the tour went down really well. And it seemed like, considering we were first on and supporting for the first time in the States, the reaction of like people hearing our tunes and stuff was killer. So we'll definitely be over again. So that was like 3.5 weeks on the road. We finished the other day, and now we're going to go back to the UK for a little bit and do a European tour, do a UK headline, and then probably come back into the States in April or something. South by in April, in March and April.
Sweet.
We have the Peninsula EP like before the album coming out.
End of the month, right?
29th.
It's the 39th of October.
Of course.
Is there's 39 days? No one knows this. There's 39 days in October in the UK. It's totally understandable. We only have 31 here.
So embarrassing.
The 29th.
29th, yeah.
Awesome.
As a kind of precursor to the record, so people can, have a taste to it.
Nice little taste. Well, come back when the full length comes out.
Yeah.
If you're not scared of, school environment, and, bring your bandmates. I know that they didn't want any part of this interview.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
you're like, fuck that, we're going home. Thanks. Cool, man. Good luck.
All right, thanks.